All right, everyone, welcome back. Here we are doing our Victoria 3 Healthy Man of Europe run. So I was thinking about whether or not we want to get in to fight Austria, and then I realized that we haven't actually researched percussion cap yet, which means that we can't actually use our skirmish infantry. So uh, unfortunately, I don't think that we can actually fight Austria yet. Meantime, that's okay. We can make Egypt into a puppet. That's fine. If we're lucky, they'll probably just like back down entirely. That would be pretty neat. Yeah, we can mobilize Arabia too. Just see what happens. I suspect that they will probably capitulate because they just really don't have any. They don't have a chance. They got no chance. They got no chance. Ohio, that's yep. Sure. All right. Oh, right. Yeah. So now we're starting to get into the range where maybe we want to upgrade this import route. Yeah. We're gonna need to make sure that our guns are not outrageously expensive, just in case we do happen to fight the Egyptians. I don't want to waste money. Do not want to waste money. Yeah, we can activate some more. But we do need to get percussion caps online. We don't even need to like conquer any of the Middle East in order to establish level 5 public health care, but I want to, so we are. Then that's that. So I hope that that's fun because I think it's gonna be fun. But it's definitely like this is now into the realm of just like playing Victoria 3 rather than specifically aiming to do a yep, they back down, cool, rather than specifically aiming to do something. All right, so we could use this as just an opportunity to keep annexing subjects. Yeah, let's annex subjects. Austria or France might join. I don't know. Are we going to, yeah, I don't want to fight Austria right now. All right, we will stop damaging, and we will stop damaging. Because I'm not fighting them without percussion caps. It's a big deal. All right, they may side with the enemy. Nope, we're not doing that either. Russia or Macron might side with the enemy. Well, maybe. Hey, they're conciliatory all of a sudden. All right, maybe we go ahead and stop improving relations there and begin improving relations there and declare a rivalry there and end our rivalry there. Yeah, it seems reasonable. I wouldn't even hate declaring a rivalry against Spain, but oh, can we not? No, what? Why can't we declare rivalry with you? Oh, because we probably don't have an action there, do we? An interest, that's it. Oh man, speaking of interest, Jesus, we got a lot of these. We're not even really using them right now. All right, so we got the United States of America is over here fighting against them. I don't know. We could pick up Uruguay. Would that be useful? Who are you? Alliance and Customs Union with Argentina. I'm not really afraid of fighting Argentina. Chile. So I'm just kind of like looking around to see if there's anyone whose market I would be interested in adding to our own. Hardwood is gonna be really expensive if we don't come up with a solution for it. I guess we'll build some more logging camps. That's sort of a solution. Don't be afraid to just build logging camps if that's what you got. There's no shame in logging camps. Yep. Okay. Oh, right. We should state some stuff. We don't really need to incorporate these states, but if they are gonna be, oh, does it not tell me if it takes how long it's gonna take? What? It's not gonna tell me how long it's gonna take? You guys are crazy. And this doesn't count as a treaty port? No? Nope. Okay. Well, that's interesting. It's okay. We can fix the bureaucratic shortfall. I'm not super worried about that. I'm also not like super worried about the fact that our debt is accumulating, because again, we are in laissez-faire. Like, our interest is extremely low. We have 4.5 million pounds of credit used right now, and we're at minus 2k. Like, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Don't let people tell you it's a big deal, because it's not. But we may, after percussion caps, we may need to take central archives, because I don't want to just build like an infinite amount of bureaucracy everywhere. I want my bureaucracy to be efficient instead. And that's definitely an issue right now. Yeah, listen, all those are bad. Trade routes need convoys? We don't have enough convoys? Whoa, we don't have enough convoys. Alright, well, we can fix that. Let's do cargo ports. Let's do mobile artillery. I know. That's congratulations. We are going to work on percussion caps. That is where we are going, because we are going to need it. And this is going to use explosives and lead. So we're going to need to make sure that we have explosives and lead. So we have plenty of lead. But right now, do we have 0 explosives? Do I not have nitroglycerin either? Oh man. All right. Yeah, so we're definitely not ready to fight Austria, because we can't even make ammunition even after getting percussion cap. All right. So we have to do nitro. Oh, I'm so behind technologically. Maybe it was a bigger deal that I forgot to do some some universities at the beginning of the game. We've got 10 now, which is not bad, but that is lower than where I'd like to be. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more. They're not like absolutely critical sometimes, and so don't be afraid if you just like literally can't afford them. But they can be pretty helpful. All right, what do we have? Just an outrageous amount of nothing. Okay. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Good. We fixed up our engines. Now we're desperately trying to avoid a hardwood input good shortage. And then we're building logging camps. Yeah, we'll build some logging camps, and then we'll build, I guess, because both of these are on consumption taxes. So who's more profitable here? Tobacco plantations are gonna, yeah, I guess that's 15.3. Yeah, tobacco plantations will be a little bit more profitable, but obviously that's gonna depend on like how much there is currently floating around. So the more that we build of one, the more we should probably build of the other instead. Yeah, we'll do another 10 stack in Ankara. Now I'm at the point in the game where I'm like not as afraid to build up cash crops, because we have the ability to ignore the increased political power that goes to the aristocrats because of this. My God, we're missing so many technologies. Right now, that would mean that we might fight Morocco. That's fine. I don't care if I fight Morocco. I do not care if I fight Morocco. I will mobilize 86, because I'm okay if we don't fight them. I'm not gonna be disappointed if we don't end up fighting Morocco, because we could just puppet Morocco. That is another thing that we could do. It's just keep expanding, bring the Ottoman Empire back to caliphal glory. Actually, wouldn't be who's the overlord of you now? You're under Austria. Algeria is an Austrian protectorate. That's about as cursed as it could possibly be. How are you losing? That's because they've got British allies. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. I want to help out against Austria, but like without the skirmish infantry, our troops are a lot weaker. Oh, come on, man. Come on. You think that this is the time? You think that this is the time to do this? I don't know. All right. Well, if they really want to fight it out, then we will fight it out. Let's go ahead and start importing guns. And I'll probably not import those. But let's maybe it sounds like the Austrian AI was listening, right? They knew that I didn't really want to fight them, and so now they're just capitalizing on that. Those jerks. Those jerks. They are taking advantage of my ability to communicate, or desire to never stop communicating. One or the other. Jerks. You guys have lots of peasants here. Yeah, they do. I'm just activating some conscription centers like immediately in case we need to fight Austria, because they already have their troops activated, and I really don't want to end up where we're flat-footed and they have a bunch of troops on the field and we have 0, because that would be pretty bad. That'd be pretty bad. And we will need to find weapons for them as well. France joined Tunis? Why is France joining Tunis? Alright, who can we sway? We can sway Algeria to our side. That's not enough. That is not enough. And I think that they know that that is not going to be enough. Oh my god. Can we fight France and Austria? Is France fighting anybody right now? They have 260 regular battalions. I don't know, man. This might be a back down. Let's see. Or a capitulate. Well, I might want to fight them anyway, just to see if we can just like crush them with extreme speed. It just kind of depends on where the French go and how involved they decide to be. Because if it's just us fighting here against the like a fraction of the Austrian army, we might be able to get there. Because we can boost our armed forces up to patriotic fervor, which is pretty good. 15% is not like gonna change the universe, but it is not bad. Who's over here? It is the French. It is indeed the French. Alright, so I guess what we're hoping is to just like rapidly capitulate Tunisia. Oh my god. Alright. Well, if they're gonna fight us, then we're gonna fight them. We will add liberate country to Hungary, and we'll add it to probably Croatia. And we'll add war reps from Austria. I only have 197 activated alright, we're gonna need to, if we're really gonna fight them, we are gonna need to add a lot more conscripts than this. Not gonna conscript there though. That's just too many. Yeah, we can do Bulgaria. Erzurum? Yeah, we could do Erzurum. I'm just looking for places that there are a bunch of peasants, but again, this is one of these things where like I think they probably need a better way to organize this. It's a little finicky right now. Yeah, we'll do Baghdad or Mosul. We'll do Baghdad. We can do both. Yeah, why don't we just do both? We'll do Baghdad and Mosul. Jesus Christ. This might be a back down, because I just like don't want to fight Austria and France for a tiny amount of GDP and population. I can come back for you. All right, well that's annoying, but not the end of the world. You guys are gonna regret intervening in Ottoman affairs, though. All right, so what can we do to annex subject? We could. Oh, it's 16 minutes. All right. Well, there we go. We backed down. Sometimes you do that. It does depend on what's going on. Like if we had already invented percussion caps and we had already gotten ammunition and stuff online, I might have been willing to fight that out because it wouldn't have necessarily destroyed us. But as it turns out, without the access to that technology, I don't think it was going to be worth it for us to try to fight Austria and France. I think we would have just been throwing troops into a meat grinder. It would have been quite a massacre, unfortunately. But that's okay. You can definitely survive losing some territory in this game. It just sets you back a little bit, and that's not even like that big a deal. Let's see what their market. What is the Tunisian market look like? It's a bunch of fabric and no tools. Their economy is terrible. Why would they even ask for independence? Why would they even ask for independence? What are they doing? Iron? What is going on with all of our expenses? Oh, it's government wages and military wages, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, we can reduce that. We can fix that up. Here on We Play Games. But next time, in the next season, next episode of this, who are we to stand against God's will? Well, the Conservative Party. Ooh, there's no landowner, right? Now there's no landowner. We don't want the Free Trade Party to win. We do want the devout to win, because the devout will be in favor of passing a public healthcare system, which is what we want. Yeah. So we can do that. We can figure that out for the next episode. After the election, we can do a reorganization, bring the petite bourgeoisie and the trade unions in the Conservative Party instead of Free Trade Party, and then done. We will have all we need. Oh, wait. Are we? 165 days. Yeah, this will be sweet. We will have our healthcare up and going, and ticking down towards a victory here. All right. Yeah, that was a 3-minute denouement. Sure, that makes sense, Walker. All right, bye.